It's become increasingly clear the church will not stand passively on the sidelines as the developments on the impeachment trial unfold. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines pastoral letter read yesterday on Ascension Sunday as liturgical homily is irrefutable proof the clergy is closely keeping tabs on the process. Our Gab Humilde tells us more.
Now that the impeachment trial against Vice President Sara Duterte is about to begin, the Catholic Church also continues to speak out on social issues. In a pastoral letter of Lingayen Dagupan Archbishop Socrates Villegas released on his Facebook page, which was read during the homily in the parishes of the Archdiocese on Ascension Sunday, the Archbishop criticized the Senate's supposed handling of the impeachment process. Archbishop Villegas called the change of leadership in the Senate seemingly like graffiti on a wall, showing yet another cunning plan to delay the trial and use the institution as a shield for a fugitive from the law. According to Father Jerome Ceciliano, spokesperson of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines and rector of the EDSA Shrine, it is still important for the Church to have a voice in these matters.
Kaya itong ginagawa naman ng simbahan, pagbibigay lamang ng gabay, lalong-lalo na sa publiko, na maging mapagmatsyag tayo, and then tayo mismo ay hanapin natin yung accountability sa mga lingkod ng bayan. Kasi kapag wala ng ganito, magpapatuloy lang yung mga pang-aabuso.
Father Ceciliano also shared his position on the change in Senate leadership and the trial of the Vice President.
Well, it was a tactical decision on the part of the supporters of the Vice President. At ang maaaring nilalayo nila, yung impeachment na ito ay pwede siguro nilang mamaniobra, pwede nilang magawa ng paraan na papabor sa pangalawang Pangulo. So nakakalungkot dahil yung objectivity ay nawawala. Kasi ang hinahanap lang naman natin dito, yung accountability nga sa mga nasasangkot, sa katiwalian. At meron ding kaso kasi na inihain na nga dito sa pangalawang Pangulo, dapat dinkin na rin talaga. So hopefully yung Senate magiging mas objective sila, mas kakatigan nila yung ebidensya, at hindi lang papabor sa isang politiko dahil kaalyado nila ito.
Meanwhile, the Church calls on government officials to prioritize the interests of the country.
Well, sana isa puso nila yung paglilingkod sa bayan at lalong-lalo sa mga Pilipino. At the rate things are going, mukhang sariling interest ng kanilang mga kaalyado, unfair yan sa mga Pilipino. So I hope as public servants, they do the utmost service na pwede nilang ibigay sa mga Pilipino. So Filipino first, bago sarili, bago politika.
Gab Humilde Villegas from the National TV Network for New and Better Philippines.